Um, where's my video? What's going on? It's like the opposite problem to last time. There we go. Hopefully turning it on and off worked. Can you see me now? Does anyone have any idea how to fix it? Oh, there we go. Yay. I can't remember what we were talking about now. Actually, I should put the keyboard away. So what country is everyone from? Do you have Facebook? I've never listened to Vaporwave. I'll give you my Facebook URL. Wait, what is my Facebook URL? What is it with Germans and amputees? I swear that most of the people who like amputees are from Germany. What are your initials? Because I have a lot of requests at the moment. by far the biggest country for viewership for my videos is Germany. Yeah. I can't track who watches them, but I can see like demographics, like age group, gender, and country. I'm trying to find a URL to add someone on Facebook. I guess I could at some point. Well, I don't really want one, but I think they're good for people who need them. Yeah, probably. My brother doesn't have a Facebook either. No, I think it's the computer fan being noisy. Now imagine if I did this with a real cigarette. I don't really add people I don't know on Facebook. Really? It really is. And if it's not Germany, it's like all the other Germanic countries, like Netherlands, Switzerland, Austria. I don't know what it is. That's where most of my views come from. Yeah, she's asleep. Apparently, most of the technology for prosthetic limbs comes from Germany. I wonder if that's in any way connected to the fact that there are lots of amputee admirers there. The only time I've ever been recognized by anyone in public, though, who's obviously a devotee, happened in London. Oh, so cute. What did I make you up? Sorry. Hi. It was really weird because it was my birthday and I was at the train station, and this like random guy just came up to me and said, "Happy birthday, Katie," and then walked away. And I presumed he was like into amputees because I don't know how else he'd know it was my birthday. Oh, you're right. Oh. Yeah, luckily we have socialized medicine here, so I didn't have to pay anything for my limbs. Yeah. I was with two big guys, so I didn't have anything to worry about. Yeah, I bet he was. Yeah, I have Skype, but I like same thing. I only give it out to people that I know. Very occasionally, I'll get like a pang of phantom pain, but it's really rare. It only lasts like a few seconds when it does happen. Yeah, I'm always signed into Skype on my cell phone. really handy. Not really, because it's like my personal Facebook has like lots of personal stuff on it, like my family and things. Was what more frequent after my amputations? One question that like really bugs me that I get asked a lot is why didn't my surgeon amputate my remaining knee so that my limbs would be even? And I had this really stupid flatmate who one time asked me if, because I was an amputee, that if my DNA had been altered and if I had children, was there a chance that they would be born with missing limbs? Just like sharp stabbing pains. I get phantom itches, and those are the worst thing ever because there's like no way to satisfy the itch. So you just have to basically write it out. He was a friend of a friend who I ended up like living with as like a flatmate. It's really, really stupid. Yeah, I occasionally get itchy feet. Usually it happens at night when I'm trying to fall asleep. Yeah, by the way the chat's going, I think that most people are having huge delays. When I get the itches, usually I just try to fall asleep and forget about it. It's like not really anything I can do. Just like touching forearm. So I should close my browser and refresh? It just feels exactly like I'm trying to move my hand. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, good. You're a very useful person to have in this room. Like, I can feel like the tendons or the muscles or something moving if I put my hand on the end of it. And to me, like internally, it feels like I'm going just like this with my hand. I don't know if I have any particular dream. I just want to have a fun life, I suppose. It's my below knee side that I get phantom pain, and I don't ever get any in my above knee side. And I've only ever gotten it in my arm like a few times. Missing both my legs. I don't even notice that I have one hand anymore. It was really easy to adapt. Yeah, I'm pretty much atheist. You could probably call me like a nihilistic deist, but that's a bit like complicated. But I don't really believe in a god that like religion would say is a god. I would like to live in a tropical country. It would be nice to live somewhere a little bit less isolated though. Hello. Well, I guess the legs are better to have for the prosthetics because a prosthetic arm is just really annoying to wear. Yeah, Europe is cool. Must be great to be able to drive to another country. That's like such a foreign concept to me. They're just pretty boring. They're just sitting in the corner of my room. There they are. They've still got my jeans on from yesterday. And that thing on top of them is just a petticoat that I haven't bothered putting in my wardrobe yet. I take it with me just for security reasons, but I can like pretty easily walk without it. Yeah, I have a noticeable limp. Um, and yeah, I wear them at home. I don't use a cane at home. I only use it when I go out. I find I walk quicker without the stick. I can go get one of my sleeves because the other one's attached. This is like the thing that goes on my above knee one. Just like rolls on. And they're annoying because these like inside bits always peel off. My old one I got before I got this new one, the inside cover was like completely off. Thank you. You're welcome. No, I can't jump. Yeah, I probably will do another video like that. That was like my second most popular video after the one of me opening a beer with my teeth. No, not really. My arm stump comes into frame occasionally though. I've always had that type of sleeve with my prosthetic, well, that particular leg. My stump is too long to use the one that has the ratchet on the end because otherwise the knee would be too low, so that's why I have suction. The suction is kind of annoying because I have to make sure I stay the same weight, otherwise like I won't be able to fit it anymore. Yeah, I'm limited to flat shoes, but that's fine because the style of shoes I like is just flat ankle boots anyway. Every time I wear like new or different shoes, I always have to kind of get used to it because the way I balance is always slightly different depending on, I guess, the shape of the sole. Not really, I should though. But just walking and stuff uses like more energy than an average person would use walking. I think it uses 100% more calories. No, I can't. I can kind of hobble along if I have like a wall to hold on to, if I'm wearing just my below knee leg, but I've only ever tried that once. Yeah, I can feel different textures. Like if I step on a stone or something, I can feel it. If I'm wearing my legs and someone squeezes my prosthetic foot, I can actually feel it and I can tell where on the foot they're squeezing. Why was it the worst? Oh yeah, that would be annoying. Yeah, I do have problems losing suction if my leg doesn't happen to be fitting correctly at the time. Yeah, my vision's really bad. I'm short-sighted, so I can read books and stuff, but to see anything else, I need my glasses on. No, I'm not gonna take a bathing suit video. um, it's slightly bizarre, but it's not really that big of a deal if people admire me. Yeah, they are really uncomfortable, but I've gotten to the point where I'm used to it now, so I don't really notice unless I've been wearing them for a very long time. Yeah, it does sometimes lose suction when I sit down, so whenever I stand up, I just press the button to make sure it's resuctioned. Thank you. What, lose one of my legs? No, I've never lost one of my legs. Yeah, people do open doors for me and get up for me on buses. And whenever I'm at the airport, people always like want to help me with my luggage, like getting it off and on the carousels. Fun by myself. I only add people I know on Facebook, sorry. I have an Instagram, but I never really use it. And yeah, I can go up and down stairs with my legs on, but I need there to be a rail, and I'm like really painfully slow because I can only do like one step at a time. Yeah, I know like gay and lesbian people, and gay marriage is legal in New Zealand since last year, and before then, I think since 2005, we had gay civil unions, which were basically the same as marriage, except they had a different name, and you couldn't adopt children together. Well, I definitely can't ride a bike, and I don't have my license, but someone's trying to get me to drive, so later this month I'm going in for an assessment to see if it would be physically possible for me to drive. Just wipe them down with a damp cloth to clean them. Yeah, they're on my YouTube channel. My last 3 videos are recent. My most recent one is from yesterday, in fact. Mine doesn't. Maybe I need to clean it more often. My socket never comes into contact with my skin because I've always got this thing between my skin and my socket. And it doesn't smell. Yes, it's horrible wearing them in summer. It's one of the more expensive countries to live, actually, especially housing. Our housing market is really fucked. Like, everything's more expensive here. Like electronics, like DVDs, music, food. Actually pay more for New Zealand milk in New Zealand than you do overseas. Oh, that's weird. No, I hate the beach. I don't know if it's because of the land size. I think it's because we're so isolated and we have a lot of monopolies in this country. I don't know what it is. It's some sort of rubber, silicone maybe. No, it's easy to clean. I just have to wipe it down. It takes like 10 seconds. Maybe you could try getting that powder that people use on smelly shoes and using that on your socket and sleeve. That might help. Well, the only parts that ever need changing are the sleeve and, well, this bit and the sleeve that rolls up on my baloney, and these last like a couple of years, and my sleeves last like a few months, and I just called to get some sent out to me from the Artificial Limb Centre in Christchurch. Apparently, most people get these not cut, so it's just like a big tube, and they roll them down. But this seems really uncomfortable to me, so I go in and get mine cut. Yeah, I always get back pain. I've had the above knee socket reshaped a few times. Like when I first started using them, but hasn't been changed in like 5 years. Yeah, the limbs do feel heavy, but like they're actually lighter than a human limb. You just feel the weight because it's not actually attached to your body. I film them. I just put my camera somewhere and balance it against something. For my old videos, it was if it wasn't me recording it, it was like a friend. That's a bit of a pervy question. I'm not going to answer that. I love that face. It's okay. Yeah, I've seen them. I've only seen the first Hobbit and I didn't really like it, so I haven't seen the rest. I always wear my glasses. I only take them off when I'm showering or sleeping. I think questions like that are inherently sexual, though. They can't not be. Yes, I did. Did I read what? I've had glasses since I was 10, but I only started wearing them all of the time about 5 years ago. No, I don't have contacts. I couldn't touch my eye, it would creep me out too much. No, I actually tried recently, but I couldn't stand, like, its writing style was really dry. I couldn't stand it. I'm not really into fantasy. I guess Neil Gaiman's fantasy, but he's more urban fantasy than high fantasy. I tried reading A Song of Ice and Fire, and I read the first 3 books really quickly and loved them, and then the 4th one I struggled to get through because I found it really boring. And then I gave up on the 5th one about halfway through because I wasn't enjoying it anymore. Oh, thank you. I epilate, so yeah, I do remove the hair from my stumps, but I don't shave. I just use a machine that rips the hair out. It only snows very rarely here, and when it snows, I don't go outside because I know I'll fall over. And no, I don't really fall over. I've only fallen over a few times. Yeah. I don't know of any 2015 films I'm excited for. I don't know what's coming out. I mostly get excited for TV shows. I'm really looking forward to the new Fox series Wayward Pines, which is based on a series of books and it's quite similar to Twin Peaks and The Prisoner. I'm not going to answer like questions about my personal life. And it was a few years ago, last time I used my wheelchair. No, I don't have any stairs, but I used to live in a house with stairs and it was a massive pain in the ass. It was manual. Oh, thank you. I'm really like paranoid about my age. I hate getting older. Most difficult thing. I guess doing my hair. I don't really have difficulty with anything else except for doing my hair. Thank you. Aging is good for men, but not good for women. I have some special like one-handed hair ties, and I can do ponytails with those. And straightening my hair is a massive pain in the ass. It takes me forever to do. Well, I don't eat a lot of things that need to be cut because I just like mostly eat like pasta and risotto. But I just kind of maneuver with one knife. I don't like hold on to anything with like a fork. I just kind of make it work. The one-handed hair ties is they're kind of like an elastic loop with a little clip, and you put it over your head and you kind of pull it until you've got a ponytail, and then the clip holds it in place. I never make New Year's resolutions because I've never ever actually stuck to one. I've just had the one set. I haven't outgrown them. I guess because when I became an amputee, I was 18, so I was already fully grown anyway. The only thing is I've had my socket changed a couple of times, but that was very early on. No, I don't swim, but I did learn how to swim when I was in hospital. But like, I have a fear of water, and public swimming pools gross me out, and I'm afraid of the ocean. So apparently corsets are good for back pain, so I might start corseting soon. No, I'm not going to show you my sleeping position. It depends on what time of the day I'm watching TV, if I have my legs on or off. If I'm watching like during the day, they're on. If it's during the evening, they're off. That's funny. It's okay. I forgive you. No, there are no hipsters in Christchurch. There are lots in Wellington, though. That's the city you go to if you want a hipster. I'm like a hipster by Christchurch standards. People are really bogan here. I don't have anything to do today except for cook dinner, so I'm pretty tired. So later on, I probably will just like veg out on the couch and then put my legs on when I want to cook dinner. Yeah, hipsters usually have good taste in music. What's the fish dance? When I don't have my prosthetics on, I just basically crawl. Yeah, I do have a video on that, actually, good point. Yeah, what is the fish dance? Explain it to me. It's so funny. Yeah, I probably can do that. I don't think I've ever tried though. Yeah, I got it to work. I still like watching ballet. I usually go to the ballet a couple of times a year, depending on what's on. Are you snoring? Oh. I quit before being an amputee. I actually really hated doing ballet. It's Android. It's Mini S3 Galaxy. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, there is 4G, but it's only on particular networks, and it's not on my network. I don't buy data for my phone anyway, because it's always such a rip-off, and I'm usually in a Wi-Fi zone anyway. No, I can't wear high heels. up your game. Just kidding. Where are your treats, Marco? Get on my lap. Oh. Well, I used to like going up to Victoria Park, which is a national park in the hills of Christchurch. I used to like walking the tracks, and I can't do that anymore. That was quite fun. Yeah. Come here. Come on there. Give me attention. I've never heard of it. What is it? Oh, walking on hot sand is one of the worst things ever. I'm glad I don't have to put up with that anymore. It sounds like it would be really useful. I don't think that you can get it done here. I've never heard of it before. It sounds like it would be really good because the sockets can be really uncomfortable. I think that I saw a cat that had that done to it. I love going to the dentist. Yes, I'm super careful with my arm. I'm paranoid about breaking it. Doesn't sound too appealing. I think I'd prefer to just have a socket. At least until they perfect it so it doesn't break down or affect your other joints. No, I've never broken a bone. Bye. Must be getting pretty late in Germany, which is probably where you're all from. No, I've never ridden a horse. I have ridden a donkey though, and it was fun. Horses worry me because they're so stupid. You can't trust them to not freak out over something trivial. It just takes a few minutes to put them on. Was it fun riding a zebra? didn't know that about their stripes. It's weird that they pretend that they're horses, though. Who would not want to ride a zebra? That's cool. It's Z to Kiwis. Are they big enough for an adult to ride? When I was a kid, I always wanted to ride a moa, which is an extinct large New Zealand bird, but unfortunately there are none left. Yeah, it's really weird how Americans changed the language. I met some Americans when I was traveling, and they were all really nice. But when I was at LAX, like, everyone was such a massive asshole. One L. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but no one was like as big a dicks at any other airport I went to. But yeah, I agree that most Americans are nice people. The NSA were actually really nice to me. I was quite surprised. I had to get a full pat down though, because obviously I set off the metal detectors, and the woman who did it was really nice about it. TSA isn't too bad, but I really, really hate sitting for long periods of time. The only bonus is that I can take off my legs, so leg room isn't that big of an issue. If I ever flew long haul again, though, I'd like probably go to the doctor and get some sweet drugs. I kind of want to go to like the New England area. That sounds nice. Yeah, I just take them off once I'm sitting down. And put them under the seat. So yeah, if I'm flying long haul, I wear a skirt. I don't care about the old lady next to me. The only time I've ever flown long haul, I flew long haul 4 times, and all times I was with 2 other people, and so it was just us 3 on like a block of 3 seats, so I didn't have any strangers next to me. What about Brazilians? The only thing I know about Brazilians is that they always comment on YouTube videos, come to Brazil. No, I don't do that in cinemas. The movie's only like, what, 2 hours long? I think I can sit there with my legs on for that long. I should probably be going soon. I'm getting pretty tired. You know what a cool country is? Iceland. I loved Iceland. Yeah, I've been to the North Island, but I usually just go to Wellington. I've been to Auckland one time, and that was horrible. I was only there for a few hours. Wellington's really nice. The culture's pretty similar. Yeah, I didn't sleep long last night. Yeah, I'll do it again. For a minute, I had a cigarette that had nicotine in it, because apparently it's a stimulant. It might have helped. All right, see ya. Sure. I'm so blind. I can't read a single word on my screen. No, I'm not going to put my legs on. I might make a video of it later, though. Oh, thank you. Ah, more bloody cat fur. Yeah, I prefer myself with my glasses too. I really want some Ray-Ban Clubmasters. Yeah, Kiwis are like definitely really chill. Oh, that's really nice of you to say. Thank you.